Oh, hi, Nyao! Hello, hello! Sorry it took a while to set up. This is my first time streaming with, mirror thingy with my phone, so yeah. Anyway, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! Good, and leg for Zio X. Yeah, welcome, welcome! Hello! Today we're going to play Death Palette. It's a mobile horror game, and I have no idea what it has, but yeah, let's go. Hi. I'm a wish to the game. Whoosh. Hi. Excuse me. Okay. I think we can start now. Hi. Say no. Hey pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why do you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Gasp. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheet off. And pay attention to the light and temperature levels. She is delicate, you know. Carefully now, carefully. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay. What do you see when you look at this painting? It's full of black stuff. You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Well, actually, this painting hasn't been completed yet. Maybe the painter died before they could. Who knows what happened? I'm gonna increase the volume. So, she's waiting for someone to complete her. But everyone who's tried has been annihilated. If you upset her even the tiniest bit, it's curtains for you. As for me, I'm finished too. I had no idea painting that cat would. Anyway, I never stood a chance. I don't have a lick of artistic sense. Spook, yes. Well, see you. I'll be praying for your success. Huh? Gasp! I've got claw marks over my whole body. Don't tell me. No. Right now, I need to call for help. The paint is layered on thickly. It's a pretty muddled painting. On my phone. What? Gasp. The screen is broken? Ah! The painting changed? Just a second ago it was a mess. It was a mass of black paint. Are you the next artist? I wonder if you can paint. Paint this picture. Paint the real me. Okay. Day 1. Girly painting, yes. A dream? How long are you going to keep sleeping? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. Hello? Are you listening to me? Am I dreaming? Apparently not. An unsettling inky stain stretches from the easel. Picture frames are carelessly strewn about. The head from some sort of stone bust. There are odds and ends on the shelf. Come on now. What am I supposed to do? Hurry it up. It's extremely rude to stare at a lady. Well, would you look at that? You have a brush. I've finally come across a painter. Have you come to paint me? Paint you? What? I can see a tree in the distance. Looks like an upside down tree. You must have dropped it earlier. It's no use, it won't do anything. The battery's dead too. Wait, what? It's it's amusing because my phone also vibrated. Whatever you do, do not upset her. Day 4. I pray that you read this first before doing anything else. If I fail, you're next in line. Remember, there are 3 things you must remember. First, you must not paint her. It's affecting real life, yes. Second, you must find the motif she wants and paint it. Third, you can only paint one motif at a time, so be careful what order you paint them in. I'll note the motifs I have used over these past 4 days for your reference. On the first day, I painted an apple, but you can't paint an ordinary apple. You have to peel. Blue. Paint a blue apple that's rotten and poisonous. That way, she'll get sick, and that'll be the end of her. Well, I guess that did not work out. I need to charge. Wait. Mate. I'ma charge. An apple. Was someone using this for practice sketches? Whoa. Gaspy. Aren't you ready to paint yet? Do you really have that much time to waste? But I don't see any paints I can use. Oh, if that's what you want, I have some here. See? Look. Look here. Gasp. What is that? Oh dear, it must be too bright. Here we go. Ah, my chest hurts. Your life is like a tiny candle. Painters put their soul into every stroke, right? I'll return your flame only when you paint me. What hue will your soul take as you color me? Perhaps the blue of a cloudless sky, or yellow like a sour lemon, or I can't wait to see. She killing you, yeah. I'm so bored and hungry too. I wonder whose screams will sate my appetite. Now paint. Put your soul into it. Stake your life on it. What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do? Ah, sugoi. What is this? It has a horrid color. What? Do you honestly expect me to eat this? Fine, but first, you get to test it for poison. F. The victim was discovered in the studio with a rotten apple lodged in their throat. Big F. Dice. We try again. Try pressing the mysterious button in the upper right to check the list of deaths and recent dialogue log. Okay. Oh, sugoi. Death gallery. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, let's paint a decent apple. Oh, an apple. It looks delicious. But I can't eat it when it's still help. But I can't wait. I just realized I forgot to remove this one. But I can't eat it when it's still unpeeled. I see now. You want me to peel it. I'm very good at peeling things, you know. F. Try painting it on top of her head. Can I do that? The victim was discovered in the studio with all their skin peeled off. Big F. I'm waiting. Can I do something else? Text log. Can I place it somewhere else? I just went way too far down my personality type rabbit hole, and it turns out I'm a Republican communist anarchist. What? Also, welcome to the stream. You're a hero to be. Are you going to keep staring at me or paint? I don't much like having you gawk at me, so perhaps I should take out those vile eyes of yours. Two lone eyes were discovered in the studio, looking up at the painting. It is yet unclear who they belonged to. Welcome, watch Saichi get killed by painting girl. Yes. Stop angering her. but the deaths are nice. Can you still hold the brush? Can I place it somewhere else? Oh, sugoi! Where are you painting it? Now what would possess you to paint it there? So you like placing apples by hands, do you? Then allow me to return the favor. Did she just bonk me with an apple? The victim was discovered in the studio with their head bashed in by some hard object. Okay, what else? Stretched. Now what would possess you to paint it there? Eh? That still counts as head. Okay. Oh, an apple! It looks delicious. You even peeled it for me. How considerate. I'd like to ask you to cut it, but I'll refrain. Nice. Wait, but we didn't get the other one. No! I suppose that satisfied my hunger a little. The apple I painted is gone. Her brooch is yellow now. It's about time I got my beauty sleep. Would you mind putting the sheet over me? Artists should know that light harms paintings. Go on and get some rest in your room as well. Zzz. I have to look for a way out of here while I can. I closed the door. Looks like a bedroom. It's dark outside the window and I can't see anything. A lit lamp. Nothing's on the table. An old painting hangs on the wall. It's moth-eaten and extremely deteriorated. It depicts a young boy and a horse nearby a stream with a bridge. It won't open. I guess I can sleep. I sit down on the bed. My phone again. Yeah, it's really vibrating in real life. No, I failed, but I followed the notes exactly. Does that mean she doesn't always want the same thing? Then all the rest of you are doomed. If only that art dealer had never brought me this horrible painting. Wait, this is collector, right? Collector day 2. Buyer day 1. Ooh, I almost got fooled by that awful art collector's notes. She got what was coming to her. Anyway, I never imagined I'd actually get cursed. And here I thought I'd be able to make a quick buck on this painting. Give me a break, little lady. I'm just an art dealer, okay? Could these be from people who... I guess I fell asleep. So it wasn't a dream? There's nothing on the phone. What? Oh, you're finally awake. The composition of the painting changed. I was wondering how long you were going to sleep. Neglected paintings tend to forget their artists. You don't want me to forget you, do you? She has a table now, yeah. And a bunch of fruits. Day 2. Are you still not ready? All I ever get lately is fruit. Having the same flavor and color is so boring. Sculptor Day 2. This world she and I share is utter bliss. She must adore apples. Are you hungry again, my dear? Very well. I'm but a humble sculptor. But I do paint from time to time. Allow me to paint you a delicious apple. Naturally, I will peel it for... Oh. No, wait! I understand. I'll display you in the most magnificent gallery. Surely you'll find someone there who can complete you. So please, have mercy. Have Creepy sculptor, yeah. Collector Day 2. I'll paint you a different color snack, I promise. So please, wait. Owner Day 2. You mustn't be too hasty. There are clues hidden in her words. She's wary of both the taste and the color. The colors of the fruits already in the painting are... Yo! Ayo, Butchie Main! Welcome to the stream! Buyer Day 2. Darn it! Isn't there any kind of hint I can go off of? You gotta learn not to be so picky about people's paintings, little lady. I told you, I'm not a professional painter. A large tree is growing from the ground. A vine-like plant is growing. Oh! A bronze statue of an angel drawing a bow. A statue of an angel blowing a trumpet. A statue of an angel pointing upward. I can faintly see something like clouds. Is the sky beyond there? It's an empty teacup. There are macarons on the table. They're colorless and flavorless, but looking at it makes me hungry. I think they're probably edible. A tree is growing. It looks cramped in here. There's a plate up in the tree. Easily breakable. Oh. Is there anything else there? Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess we can go with that. Come and bestow color with that brush of yours to my gorgeous dining table. Hey. Is this fine? What am I supposed to do with an empty plate? Surely this means some tasty food will appear. Coloring. Oh, macarons! Yes, I knew you'd understand. But they're the same color as the plate. Ang arte mo naman. The old tried and tested tactic of press everything. Yes. They hardly stick out that way. I got eaten. The victim was discovered buried in the floor of the studio with their legs sticking out. I guess I should try everything. I wanna see that. Yeah, let's get the apple as well. Another apple should be fine, right? No, it shouldn't be. Right. It's a pun. They hardly stick out. Ah! They hardly stick out. Stick out. Okay, okay. I didn't get that at first. Right, let's give her another apple. So she would eat me again. Oh dear, another apple? Apples yesterday, apples today. An apple pie would be something else, but no. Do you want to dream of being buried by apples? Painting girl really likes puns. The victim was discovered in the studio, crushed by a pile of countless apples. I should review what's already in the painting. Yeah, I know, I am aware of what I'm supposed to do, but like, I wanna test out stuff. What am I supposed to do with an empty plate? Oh, macarons! Yes, I knew you'd understand. but something about them is so dull. Look, they're the same color as these bananas. By the way, if you notice, her brooch has color yellow now. Yeah. I have noticed. That's why I made the macarons yellow, cause trying to get some deaths. I'm sick and tired of having the same color. Bring me something with a different hue. Oh, she just splatted on me. Kick. Hi. But something about them is so dull. Look, they're the same color as this melon. I'm sick. I can't hold the brush anymore. My vision's fading. F. The victim was discovered in the studio, but the cause of death is yet unknown. It appears they were in the midst of painting when... Hi. No. Wait, this is the wrong pattern. No. Ran out of brushes, yeah. One more try. Or should I should just try to get it right. Mali. No. I'm so sorry. Oh my. I question your taste in appetizing colors. But at least it's a unique hue. I suppose I could try a bite. You can place it on her hand. Oh, I see. That tasted a lot better than I thought. You can't judge a color or flavor at a glance. This time the macarons I painted vanished. Her hair accessory is blue now. Oh, rain again. It's been raining a lot lately. It's raining? The background of the painting is too dark for me to make out. Now that I'm full, it's time to sleep. Make sure you wake up early tomorrow. It's your job to paint me after all. Can I go here again? Okay. I can hear voices from inside. Gospel. I should go to bed. I have no choice but to go back to my room. It's faint, but I can hear the sound of rain falling. Nothing changed here. Okay. Fire, day 2. Thank heavens, I managed to make it through again. Ugh, I wouldn't be in this mess if that horrible collector hadn't sent me this thing. Dark mode activated. Have a good stream. Arigato! Did she have some kind of grudge against me or something? I mean, I guess I'm the one who palmed it off on her, but still. Researcher, day 1. What is this dark, gloomy place? It's like an art studio. Did the painting create this space? My laptop was my last ray of hope, but it won't connect to the internet, and its batteries have almost run out too. And yet, these strange messages that sometimes appear on the screen. Are they fragmented notes from people this painting has captured in the past? The previous owner was an art gallery manager who went missing. I think I saw a note that could have been left by him too. Maybe this space somehow archives the memories of its victims, and only fellow prisoners are able to access those memories. Thankfully, I remember everything I studied about this painting. As long as I reference the previous victim's notes and meet the painting's demands, I should be fine. If I can solve the mystery of the girl with the blue flower. The girl with the blue flower. I fell asleep again. Gaspu, there's a cat! There's a cat on the table. When did it get here? There's light outside the window, but I can't see anything. I can hear the faint sound of rain. Does this ever change? I'm curious about that cat. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? I heard a door open. Was it this door? Yeah, I guess so. She's not yet awake. There's a new door. There are new doors. A crown is caught on a tree branch. It won't open. This door feels ominous for some reason. It won't open. I can hear something running around inside. Maybe I should check the painting. It won't open. I can hear people talking inside. She's still asleep. Seems like she's still sleeping. I heard a door open somewhere. Oh, a cat. It's that cat from before. Whoa. Oh, are you awake? At least it's earlier this time. I'm an early bird, so I've been waiting for a while. The painting changed again. You're good at boring paintings of ladies, And you don't seem to like to chat. So today, I'd like someone to talk to. Day 3. Let's check this one. You can start from the selected day, but But be aware that your current progress will be overwritten. Okay, I see. I'd like a cute animal to talk to. Its color should be... the same as my shawl. That would be nice. Buyer, day 3. You say the animal treated you poorly because I'm a bad artist? No, it's because you've got a repulsive personality, little lady. You even nagged me for a birdcage being empty when I tried to paint that first. You seriously gotta learn some patience, you little... Ah, my chest hurts. Now I'm remembering the pet cat I used to have. Man, it was so cute. Owner, day 3. The animals seem to move around of their own accord once I paint them. Is there any way to get it to go to the birdcage, I wonder? Buyer, day 3. The cat! Ah, the stupid cat! It attacked the little bird I painted nearby. I didn't mean for that to happen, little lady. I mean, it looked so cute and innocent and... Gah! Wait, hold on a second. I told you I'll introduce you to a fantastic painter, alright? Sure, they're kinda gloomy and haven't made a name for themselves yet. But they've got serious skills, I promise. I'm sure they'll be able to paint you just how you want. So please, let me go, okay? Please, I'm begging you. F. Okay, so... there's a cat here? It's that cat from before. I wish it had turned this way, but... oh well. She'd probably like a cat, right? The cat went somewhere. There's a bird in the tree. It's too far away to see properly, but I'll fix that when I paint it. It won't come down from the tree. It looks like it's scared of something. A large bed is hanging from the ceiling. There are dark stains on the sheets. A table with a broken leg is lying on the floor. Looks like a bird cage. The door is open. If there's a bird cage somewhere, there must be. Seems like a large window, but it's too far away. Only darkness lies beyond it. Looks like a mirror, but it's rusted and doesn't reflect anything. It won't open. That's it, right? Boredom is awful for the skin and for canvases. What kind of partner will you bring me? Let's give her a cat. Mali! Oh, a cat! Its face is odd, but I'll overlook that. It's so cute! Let me just smoosh your little face. Ooh! The cat is unamused. Cat looks disgusting, yeah. The cat looks unhappy. Ow! Where are you going after hurting me like that? I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. Big F. The victim was discovered in the studio with claw marks all over their body. Hot. Where's the music? Oh, okay. I hope you paint me a cute partner. Okay, I'll try. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there. Hi. No, the cat is still unamused. Big F. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should give her this. A bird cage? Did you bring me a bird? It's empty. Maybe you'd like to go inside it instead. The victim was discovered in the studio compressed into a tiny bird cage. That's a huge bird. And I wish you here. Oh, a bird! But why would you paint it there? You should bring it to my hands. You painted a house for the bird, But it's not coming over. What would make it fly this way, I wonder? A cat this time? But I want the bird to... The cat's going after the bird! Over here, bird! Ah, sugoi. Well, welcome back. This is your home. And you're the same color as my shawl, too. I wish I could hold you, but... It'll be nice to talk to you through the cage. Nice. Now I'll have a way to pass the time. The bird is in the bird cage. I hope it doesn't pet her. Rain again. It's been at it since yesterday. Is your gloomy nature summoning it? Though as a painting, I do prefer the dark. That's enough for today. Go back to your room. Oh, she didn't get to play with the giant bird version. I guess I go back. There's a lot of stuff here. Researcher Day 3. The girl with the blue flower is nothing more than a common appellation. The painting's true title is unknown. However, there are many paintings which are thought to have used the same model, and those all date back to the first half of the 20th century. It is therefore theorized that they are a collection of works painted by various artists of the same period. Judging by the fact that some of these portraitists were rather well known at the time, we can conclude that the patron must have been very wealthy indeed. Many of these paintings exist to this very day, such that there are even art collectors dedicated to completing this mystifying series. I have seen one such person's collection for myself, in fact, and they all have much in common with this painting, from the features of the face and hair, down to the trademark blue flower, yellow brooch, and purple shawl. However, no one has yet been able to ascertain the girl's identity. The main issue here is why this painting alone is cursed. I haven't heard of any of the other existing the girl with the blue flower paintings being cursed at all. Does it, in fact, have something to do with the person who painted this one? This painting includes no signature, but I was able to discover one thing through researching its previous owners. The owner of the gallery, the sculptor, the landlord. Yes, the painter must have been... He has already passed away, but this painting's first victim was none other than the one who owned the plot of land the painter's studio was built on. This is only a cursory conjecture, but I believe something dreadful must have happened between the painter and the model. The girl with the blue flower seems to have simply disappeared from history after that. No one knows of her. Assuming that this painting was in fact the last in a series, it's possible that the girl's enmity entered the painting and cursed it, after which she proceeded to kill. Yeah. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while, there's thunder. Hey. A skull? Okay. That little bird went off somewhere. The things you paint disappear so quickly. At this rate, I may never be completed. I wonder if you'll disappear soon too. But then where would I be? I'll give you one final chance. Let's play a game. A game? If you win, maybe I'll let you use those steps. There's a staircase, but the stairs are all disconnected. Can I get out of here if I climb it? Only if you win. Day 4. First, you need to find 5 treasures. As an artist, I'm sure you know what those are. But if you need help, feel free to ask. Day 4. Owner, Day 4. Among still life paintings, there is a particular style known as the vanitas paintings, which are meant to symbolize the emptiness of life. The motifs they use may seem arbitrary and insignificant at first glance, but they each represent something profound. Though they can be interpreted in many ways, I'll use an example from one of the works displayed in my gallery. A musical instrument represents the transience of life. A candle or lamp represents life's ephemerality. A book or scroll represents the futility of earthly knowledge. A crown or jewel represents the vanity of wealth. Finally, a skull represents. She rules over death as death herself. One cannot possibly hope to win the Reaper's game. My spirit too has been exhausted. At the very least, I should give her a home in my gallery after all her wanderings. Surely a decent painter will find her here, there. Yes, I know. I'll put you in the darkest room in the gallery. Landlord, Day 1. Whatever possessed me to take this painting home with me? This place is familiar to me, that painter's studio. Yes, it is precisely like that basement room where the painting lay abandoned. I am caught in a nightmare. Why did I take that painting? Will I ever see my wife and child again? She is whispering in my ear, imploring me to paint her. Does she have me confused with that artist? Oh Lord, forgive me for neglecting my art classes when I was a child. I always received failing marks for my meager compositions. F. There's a skull. It's an empty teacup. A tree is growing. What else did they mention? Musical instrument, candle or lamp, book or scroll, crown or jewel. We can get this one. The withered tree is wearing a crown. I can't remember this stuff. Musical instrument, candle or lamp, book or scroll. Okay. Musical instrument. Trumpet. There's a lamp here. I might be able to investigate the dark room with this. I'll take it with me. Which dark room? This one? No? Which one? The one that does not open? Oh, okay. And how do I? Is there a way for me to? You need to light it up, yeah. How can I light it up? Bonking with fire or something. Yeah, but I haven't seen anything that causes fire here. I think you've already seen fire somewhere earlier. Ah, the one she has. She's relaxing on the bed. Is this a painting of someone? If you need help, just ask. I need help with this. How do I ask you? How do I ask you for help? How am I supposed to ask her? Boo. I'll try using unlit lamp first in the dark room. How am I supposed to use it? It's too dark to see anything. If I could light this lamp, but I don't have anything to light it with. Maybe I should try talking to her, to that painting. Okay, there. We can try now. Oh, are you having difficulty in the dark? Then look at what's right under your nose. Here, use this to light your lamp. I have a light now, but I doubt it'll last long. I need to look around before it dies out. I put down the lamp. Okay, there's the scroll. There are frames everywhere, but here, that's odd. Did there used to be a painting here too? There's a book down here. Did I miss this before? It seems like a diary, but the inside is too splotched to read. My phone's buzzing. No matter how many I paint, they cannot compare. Nothing is her equal. My time is running out. Stop pacing about the room and paint her. Curse you. Okay. The lamp went out. I should hurry and get out of here. Wonder what's written on it. I left the lamp in the middle of the room. It'll be hard to find it in the dark. F. But... Why? That's it, right? I have all 5. It seems you've found all 5. Her feet? Okay, now put everything you gathered on the bed here, in the right order, mind you. I think I've been too picky about the colors, so I'll leave that up to you this time. That's no lie, I promise. I'm not that evil. In the right order. I'm guessing... musical instrument, lamp, scroll, crown, skull. I guess. Something an angel plays. Okay. Symbols of transience. Correct. You have my compliments. Is this a good color? So the next is something glittery that you wear on your head. Let's use red. Yes, that's correct. Are you sure about the color? Well then, next is something you open and look through. The book, I guess. That's right. You're so clever. Do you like that color? Okay then, the next one is something that gives a wavering light. Oh, but you mustn't light it. That would make it far too bright in here. Yes, perfect. Did I make it too easy for you? Now, the last one is something you will become in the future. Precisely. That's everything. Please take a short break while I prepare. Prepare for what? Well, now that everything is ready, shall we begin? Begin what? I'll choose one treasure out of the 5 here and hide it. Then you have to bring it to me before the sand runs out and your time is up. What? An hourglass? And make sure you paint it the exact same color. You painted them, so you should remember, right? Yeah, I should. I'll only allow you to get the color wrong once. I wonder how long you'll last. Dance of Death. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to... Okay. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. Do you feel like royalty when you wear this? Well, on to the next. this one is missing, right? Okay. Exactly. Not that playing it will save you or anyone else. Well, on to the next. Oh, that's right. Well done. Does reading a lot of books expand your world? Good luck, arigato. I'm actually kinda nervous about this. Well, on to the next. It's the crown again. Not bad. Here, I'll give you a reward. Do you feel like royalty when you wear this? Well, on to the next. And it's the book again. Oh, that's right. Well done. Does reading a lot of books expand your world? Well, on to the next. Well done! But the game has only just begun. She's still going? I can't hold on for much longer. There must be some sort of hint that Researcher Day 4. I've heard many accounts of deceased spirits entering into dolls that they treasured in life. In fact, I've collected a number of such belongings myself. Perhaps the space itself could be thought of as a manifestation of the painting's memories. Why else would her desired motifs conveniently appear out of nowhere? And that begs the question, where exactly was she painted? The rooms that lie beyond the door scattered about the studio. Yes, I'm drawing close to the origin of the curse. I know it, but my spirit has exhausted itself in the face of her little games. Is there something I've overlooked? But what? As it's said in some countries, the darkest place is under the candlestick. People often disregard what's right under their noses. No, it's no use. She's watching me. I can feel my consciousness fading. I pray that the one to come after me may find a way to lift this curse. Come on now, time for the next round. Oh dear, your soul is at its limit. It stopped shining. Even though I'm nowhere near finished. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everyone grows old and dies in the end. But paintings are everlasting. We never grow old, nor do we die. You should be singing my praises. The other people all put up such a fuss. But you seemed oddly calm. Perhaps you gave up from the very start? You're just as morose as me, Speaking of which, there was one other who had a shadow cast over them like you. Who was that, I wonder? And when were they here? The decades seem like an eternity now. A shadow. Will you listen to the story of this portrait of mine? The story of the vivid, regrettable week spent together, and of her. What color will your soul shine in the end? Good night. And of her final moments. Huh. Oh, let's not look at these. Day 1 plus time, yes. You forgot to collect deaths. Yeah, I did not forget. I just thought I'm too lazy to collect them. My services have been hired, and today marks the beginning of my work. I will paint a portrait at the request of the wealthy old man who lives at the edge of town. Though foul rumors have been spreading among the town's artists regarding him, it's fine. I approach the mansion, treading through a ravishing garden filled with flowers. First ensuring that I'm presentable, I ring the bell at the entranceway. A servant guides me through the ill-lit, oppressive interior. I never see the old man who is my employer. He is in his private room, it seems. Backstory time, yes. I'm led to the top floor. As soon as I step inside, my foot hits something. An apple? It rolls across the tenebrous room to where she stands. Ah, I'm back. Come in, I got rated. But also sorry, I forgot to turn off the desktop audio when I moved to the other scene. So the music must have been very weird. Come in. Anyway, we continue. The reputed blue flower lies in her hair, but what stands out all the more to me is the color of her limpid eyes as she peers at me. That was... Hey, Shimoneta, welcome to the stream! You're playing Death Palette. Just how long are you going to sleep? It's rude to neglect a painting of a lady. It's back to the first painting. Are you listening to me? You are the next painter, aren't you? If you insist on making me wait, I'll erase you. I recognize you. Is this the second time we've met? You're rather eccentric to have come back here. If it's difficulty you want, I can oblige. Day 1 plus. First, I should serve my guests some food. Would you bring me an apple? Would you bring me an apple and a knife? She wants a knife this time. Okay. Okay. Bro. Apple. Okay. Oh, there's a knife. Don't point it at anyone. Made day 1. For Pete's sake. Good job pulling another painter into this mess. I hope the child takes to this one at least. And there he comes already, asking to borrow a knife. The previous painter couldn't peel an apple for the life of him. Poor thing. Oops, wasn't there. We'd better beat a hasty retreat before we're trapped in the aftermath too. How many days will this one last, I wonder? Okay. First give me an apple, then a knife. I'll slice your neck if you can't outperform me. What are you doing putting the apple there? See? Now it rolled onto the floor. If I roll you up, will you turn into a Swiss roll? The strange spiral artwork left in the studio was quickly identified as none other than the missing painter, and like what a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? I'm quite talented at peeling things, you know. I'll cut up this luscious apple for you. This isn't how it went the last time. Is the painting changing? Would you put the sheet over me so I can peel it? I need to focus. Ow! Sorry to make you wait. You can take it off now. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. Hmm? The poor apple. Did I ask you to do it? Since you're so talented. If you're slower than me, you'll see. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Maybe. Oh, okay. A rather clumsy effort. But I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Yay! Sasuga. Oh my! I ate all of it. That apple was so good I couldn't stop. Oh dear, it's about time I got my beauty sleep. Hurry and cover me. The light is my worst enemy. Surely you know the routine by now. Okay. I guess I'll just go there. There's no lamp anymore. The painting is still here. Chair. I sit down on the bed. Difficulty gonna ramp up more. Oh. A wave of exhaustion crashes over me. Do I really have to do it all over again? The first day went wretchedly. I'd heard the rumors, but never considered they could be true. The second I went to open the curtains to let in some light, she flew off the handle. Or flew off the apple, rather, as I quickly found one hurtling toward my head. No sooner did I take the blow than she demanded that I peel it and give it back to her. Having no other recourse, I borrowed a knife from the servants, only then to have her complain that my peeling was taking too long. I attempted to reason with her, but recalled the words of my employer and stopped myself. Now I sit on the bed in the guest room I was led to, breathing a sigh. Am I truly capable of painting that girl's portrait? I contemplate my employer's instructions relayed through the servants. Whatever you do not upset her. Right, let's continue. This is fun. I wake just before noon. Yesterday's fatigue must have caught up with me. Upon peeking out the window, I discover that it's raining. I hastily make my way up to the room on the top floor. I cannot help but wonder what mood my model, that girl, is today. Regrettably, I quickly realize she is as ordinary as ever. Apples, pineapples, and fruits of all kinds fly at me. It's all I can do to evade them. All at once, she declares that painters must take great care in what hues they use, as has me fetch a plate of macarons. Each time I visit the kitchen, I invariably receive piteous glances from the servants. I came here to paint a portrait, not conduct a tea party. I fell asleep again. Oh my! What a magnificent landing! I didn't take you for an athlete. Anyway, it's past noon. I tire of waiting. Painter still hasn't painted her. Yeah. It's tea time. Day 2 plus. I'll get thirsty if I only have macarons. I'd like some freshly brewed tea, please. Okay. Wait, where is it? There's an empty teacup. Is there anything I can brew it with? Or am I supposed to just use the teacup itself? I guess I should do it. It's important to change the fragrance and color. I look forward to a variety of hues and flavors. Make sure you give me the tea at the proper time. Oh, you brought me some already? But I wanted to enjoy my snack a while longer. Now it'll cool before I drink it and I'll catch cold. Are you immune to the cold because you paint outside? The victim was discovered in the studio having frozen to death, despite being inside. Right. Is it too early? Hi. How long am I supposed to wait? Or maybe I should make sure you give me the tea at the proper time. Why don't you put down your brush until then? She eats it. Wait, wala pa. Cough, you're too late. Both my throat and the canvas are completely dry. Maybe I'll dry you out too. Okay. A mummy was discovered in the studio of the missing artist. It remains unclear which time period it hails from, and... Hello, Jasse on Froy, welcome to the stream. Hi. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Variety is the spice of life, you know. But I'll get thirsty, so I need tea in between. In between. Okay, so when she's done with the blue. Okay. Hey. Go ahead and eat the other one. Just eat it already. Okay. Cough, cough. Perfect timing. And it's a different color too. Lovely. I'm just sad about that I got shot in my... What? Yeah, go to the hospital. Do not go into a stream and... Yeah, go straight to the hospital, dude. This will cleanse my palate. Cough. That was wonderful. The shawl on her lap turned purple. But it's not because the tea spilled on it. Do try to wake up early tomorrow. You still need to paint me after all. Good night. Oh, I'm straight in my room, okay. I sit down on the bed. I feel like my consciousness is slowly merging with something. I'm scared to go to sleep. But if I don't, I won't be able to wake up early tomorrow. The second day ends without much progress having made. Her ill temper is issue enough, but the poor lighting remains my main obstacle. The maids say she insists the curtains stay closed because the setting sun is too bright. Consequently, the room is so dim that I can only faintly make out the girl's features. If we could use a different room, except there is no guarantee that she will allow it. Next part. Backstory girl pretty bratty, yeah. Myriad world-class portraitists were chosen for this job before I. And yet the old man was never satisfied with their work, ever seeking new painters. As the wealthiest person in town, every artist sought desperately to gain his favor. But everyone returned from their work with a scowl on their face, grumbling. Do not agree to paint her. Nothing in this life is worth it. And so, rumors spread for quite some time, until they were finally wiped from memory. It was then that the old man sought my services, despite my being a landscape painter. Her mood is foul again today. Something about her pet bird having escaped. Today it's painting of a bird cage, but something's weird about it. My bird. My little pet bird is gone. It's because you weren't keeping watch. The bird cage in the empty. The bird cage in the painting is empty. I saw a shadow. It was a cat. A jet black cat. I saw it run onto that bed over there. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Hey, did I miss anything? Hey, TGB, welcome to the stream! We're already in the second run in this game. Well, more of second loop-ish. So like, there were, I think 4 or 5 days, and we were supposed to do stuff for this girl in the painting, or else she would kill us. And yeah, and after the last run, somehow we were back in the first day, and like, she recognized us, and she knows that we were here before, and we're also aware of it. So like, yeah, things have been changing since then. Like, it's not the same pattern as the first one. Right, so I'ma continue. It's too dark to see if there's a cat or not. Find that black cat. If you don't, I'll blot you out instead. Day 3+. I would welcome any number of friendly cats, but not bird-eating ones. Drag it out this instant. Then I can give it the punishment it deserves. I need to find that cat first. Look at this cat. The cat is sleeping in a rather acrobatic position. It looks so cute. Warp cat. It's gone. Look. I think I heard something break. Is it here? I heard a plate shatter inside. It's that cat from before. It's striking a weird pose. I wonder if that has any significance. Sliding cat. It disappeared again. I've memorized 2 poses now, but maybe I should keep following it. Where are you, kitty? A tail? There's a cat poking out from between the door. If I open it, I should be able to see the whole cat. Whoa! But hunting down the black cat that snuck its way inside the manor was an ordeal and a half. Evidently, it broke a plate upon fleeing into the kitchen, such that I garnered glares from the servants in its stead. Oh, this one might not be obvious immediately. Oh. I glimpse it scampering down the hallway, but it slips through an open door before I can catch it, and so my chase continues. The room beyond the door is as dark and dismal as the girls. I burn my lamp brighter to track down the black cat that has melted into the gloom. A wall stares down at me. Portraits cover every inch of it. These must be the works of the other artists. The girls enshrined in the paintings gaze at me. Will I truly be able to surpass them? One painting above the hearth is different. It looks older than the rest. It depicts a small boy beside a stream. He appears to be holding a birdcage. Though the painting has greatly deteriorated, I can make out another person behind the boy. There's another person. Someone gently watching over him, holding an umbrella. If you want that painting, I'll give it to you. There's hardly any reason for me to hang on to it. She isn't there anymore. Take it and get out. Get back to your job. Oh. It's the cat that was caught in the door. Well-fed cat. Ah. What's taking you so long? I'm done waiting. Paint it this instant. I shouldn't keep her waiting any longer. It's time to face your judgment, cat. Now, show yourself, you cursed thing. It's supposed to be black, right? Where is it? It's invisible in the background. It's not nice to tease, you know? I'll turn you to onyx instead. The studio of the missing artist was searched, but nothing unusual was found other than an inky human-shaped stain. Hi. Okay. I don't need any more cat sketches. Actually, I think I've seen a cat pose like this before. A well-fed cat. So like this cat has eaten the bird. Maybe. Let's see. No, that's the wrong color. What the? Next. I guess I should. Let's see. No, that's the wrong color. Next. I hope this is right. Can I? Where is it? Who could the boy be? I'm guessing it's the owner. I mean, like the wealthy dude. She's evil. I hope there's a good ending. What are you doing? I thought I might be able to paint black on top of white, you know? Yeah. I'll let the bird escape. And maybe I should paint it up here? No? Where am I supposed to paint it? Wait, ah... Ah, sugoi! Sugoi! Ah! Is that it? No, that cat isn't the right color. Next. And I guess the order is off. I guess it should be here instead. And no, wait, I'm using the wrong cat. I'm so sorry. This one? This one, right? There! Huh? Cats with weird poses, yeah. Those cats are all the wrong color. Oh! I found it! Look! In the middle! That's it! That's cool. Hehe! I caught it! The black cat is inside the bird cage. You're the one who ate my bird, aren't you? I wonder. It could be false accusation. I'll never let you out. But I guess it isn't nice to steal your freedom away. You're kind-hearted, aren't you, painter? I'll give this cat to you as a reward. You seem the type that animals flock to. That was exhausting. Let's call it a day. Come to think of it, I feel like I was searching for something. But what? You were searching for your bird! A black cat is sitting on the table. Is it the one that I painted? Probably. A chair is hanging from the ceiling. And it's this painting again. I wonder if I'll dream again. Dream of him. Fortune was not with me today. I believe I upset the master of the house. Between that cat and the painting he foisted on me, my room is much more cramped. I stand there at a loss. The cat pulls something out from between the shelves. It appears to be some old notes. I bring it to the lamp to look at it. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macarons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a blue. It's a list of warnings, each written in a different hand. The title at the top reads, "To the next unfortunate painter." This must have been left by artists who came to the mansion prior to me. Perhaps one started it as something of a joke, and the others continued on with it. It seems the girl's habits make her especially difficult to paint. I doubt the other portraitists could work to the full extent of their capabilities under such conditions. And yet, it is thanks to that this opportunity was afforded to me, as unremarkable as I am. If I can manage to successfully paint her, I may just win that old man's patronage. This is interesting. Your paintings are too murky. Look at the colorful landscapes other painters have won awards for. The calculated detail in their use of color is most impressive. There isn't a trace of the intense animalistic hues you employ. You aren't suited to be a painter. Find some other occupation. Is it too dark? I feel like the text is too dark. For the umpteenth time, I recall the occasions when I was rejected at town exhibitions. I lift myself from the uncomfortable bed. The cat is nowhere to be found. A glance down at the floor reveals that my sketches are wantonly scattered about. The culprit must have escaped while I slept. Through all my attempts at painting, I have never been able to replicate the colors of the natural world. Each undertaking results in a turbid blur. I wish for nothing more than to capture the glimmer of the sinking sun on canvas. I gather up the murky sketches and sigh. Rain pounds against the window, and so the fourth day begins. The girl brings an instrument and other things from goodness knows where, and forces me to play make-believe with her. And still, I can only barely make out her frame within this shadowy room. If I could at least light the lamp, but perhaps she has some cursed illness that will kill her if she is exposed to light. Time passes quickly. Once again, the day ends without even a hint of progress. I hear a loud noise coming from the window. It's pouring outside. I can't see the ground, but I can hear the raindrops. Every once in a while there's thunder. The cat is gone. I guess there's nothing new with this painting. I have so much time to spare. Almost too much. Maybe we should go on another treasure hunt? Wait, that's right. I was searching for something. I've forgotten something important. But where was it? And what was it? Do you know? Day 4 plus. Is it here? Or over there? No, maybe there. I'm tired. Tired of looking. It's frustrating not being able to move. To the next unfortunate painter. Peel the apple first, then give it to her. Take care regarding the color of the macarons. Make certain you serve her tea at the correct time. Do not let the bird escape its cage. Under the bed is a blue cosmetics case. You must not touch it. I write this in all seriousness. Do not touch it. Okay. Oh, it's here again. Just that. I think I've seen this bed somewhere before. Huh. Now go touch it. Yeah. It's the same bed that's in that painting. Those dark stains. Is it somewhere here? Nope. Okay, never mind. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. My cell phone is buzzing. Maid, day 4. That child stole the master's personal belongings again. I wish she'd consider the trouble she puts us maids through. And she's pulled the painter into her little games to boot. I feel so sorry for that man. Oh, take care not to snoop around the bed. When I tried to clean under it the other day, she shooed me off saying she'd clean it herself. I imagine she must have pilfered something else and hidden it under there. That's not idle chatter. Next is the master's bedroom. You want to know why the master is keeping that little girl? Truth be told, I stole a glimpse of the master's diary while I was cleaning once. It turns out he lost his older sister in an accident when he was but a young boy. Yes, yes. What he really wants is a portrait of his late sister. That must be why he adopted a girl who's her spitting image. Yes, that explains why she's always dressed the same way, as well. The master does live all alone after all. I'm certain he's lonely. I see. So that girl must have been his sister. I mean the girl in the painting. Nagpakamarites si Maid. Yeah. Chismosa. Yeah, so it's probably his sister. Him and his sister. The young boy and the girl in the painting. Under the bed? It's true, I don't think I've looked there yet. Which painting? The one in the bedroom. The painting with the young boy and the girl with the umbrella. Yeah. Let's see. Is something there, I wonder? She seems unhappy. A section of the sheets is lifted up, but the area is shrouded in darkness. It's frustrating not being able to move. Maintaining this perspective is difficult. Haven't decided what to paint yet. But I got nothing. Oh, it's still here. The flame has completely died out. There's fire in the fireplace. Something's burning in it. A bundle of papers? The painting that used to hang here. What am I supposed to do here? A lamp might be able to shine some light inside that painting. The fire in the fireplace went out. I don't think it's a good idea to bring a lit lamp into the painting, but okay. Oh my, do you know what I'm looking for? Then perhaps I could ask you to help. The lamp lights under the underside of the bed. Sure enough, there's something underneath. A box? Wonder what's inside. I memorize what the box looks like. What are you looking at underneath there? It was blue, right? Is this a box? I don't need... Wait, this color. This box is familiar to me somehow. But why? I get the feeling that it's best not to open it. But maybe it's okay to open it. Maybe it's okay to open it just a smidge. No, I probably shouldn't. And yet... I recall a painting I saw in some hallway. Open the box, yeah. A still life with a fresh skull lying among things like a glittering crown and an instrument, symbolizing the transience of life. It spoke to me of death, of the reaper that haunts my every step. No matter how much fortune I accumulate, I cannot take it with me. The only one who eases my mind as I lie on my deathbed, ravaged with illness, is her. The memories of those halcyon days I spent with my beloved sister when I was a young lad. The nights when she sang me to sleep. The one thing I cannot recall is why she died. I remember a sunset very much like today's. I can picture her against the brilliant scarlet sun, falling to her death from that room, leaving me with no family at such a young age. Siscon. There was another painting in that hallway, one that depicted a myth. A woman opening a box which contained every calamity imaginable. Perhaps I, too, am reaching out to a door that must never be opened. Exactly as I was thinking. Could well, yeah, he's too attached to his dead sister. Sounds like a certain someone from a game we've previously played. Cough cough Omori. Except that didn't scream Siscon. It was really more of just sad boy. Yeah. Anyway. What is this? It's too dark inside to see anything. Perhaps the painting's too dark, I can't see. I think I need just the tiniest bit of light. Searching too. Can I? No? Oh, okay. It's too bright. But maybe now I can see inside the box. No, I still can't make anything out. My hand is getting tired from holding the lamp. F. Oh no! The fire's spreading. It won't go out. You're so cruel, putting me through this. I'll burn you to a crisp with your own flames. The victim was discovered in the studio having been reduced to ash. However, the painting nearby was undamaged. I'm so sorry, girl. I guess... Am I supposed to give you something brighter? It's too bright. But maybe now I can see inside the box. No, maybe I can look for something else. Is there anything else that can light up a dark area besides a lamp? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Window. Huh. It won't open. It's like something's pressing it closed from the inside. I guess I'm supposed to paint through a window so it's brighter? Oi! Galaxy 2, hello! Welcome to the stream! There. No, it's too bright. Don't paint the sky just because I need light. Strong light is bad for me. Get rid of it now. Wait. This glow. I cannot put off my work any longer. I turn on my heel and head to her room. The rain has long since stopped and night is falling, but I can paint by candlelight if need be. I knock, but get no reply. Having no other recourse, I try the doorknob. It isn't locked. A glaring light pours in from the crack. I knew it. She only uses an aversion to light as an excuse to make it such that I cannot paint her. When I am gone, she... Oh, what words could possibly describe the beauty of the scene before me? Beams of light illuminate her as she dozes by the window. She cuts a beautiful figure, and yet what draws my attention even more is her flaxen locks of hair and rosy skin. The image of her dyed in the light of the setting sun is far more breathtaking than any of the portraits that hang in the old man's room. Her hue, clad in the robes of sundown, fills the dreary room. I stand frozen until the sun sinks below the horizon, unable to paint a single thing. Oh. Interesting. Let's continue. When I wake, the world outside the window shines white. Oh no, Painter Dude also becoming creepy. Yeah. The rain that had departed yesterday has returned, but only in smaller fits and spurts. In its stead, a thick fog envelopes the mansion. At this rate, you might finish all of it in one go. That's fine, I guess. It's really fun. So like I want to continue. I'm very curious about the story. And in the midst of it, of all this, she declares that she wants to go on a walk. A vast garden encompasses the mansion, and the rain and fog turn it all the more into a meandering, perplexing maze. Birds. Ah, it's the angel. The angel sculptures scattered about seem to sneer at any and all artists who find themselves at the mercy of her whims. She walks a little while, then quickly becomes weary and rests, only to jump and begin walking again moments later. It is all I can do not to lose sight of the green umbrella she grips in her hands. At long last, I hear the babbling of water. Oh, the chair became a bench. There's a bench hanging from the ceiling. Was it always a bench? No, it wasn't. And the painting is still the same thing. Oh, where is she? The canvas is white, as if covered in mist. An umbrella is leaning up against the easel. Right, there she is. She has collars. It's boring always painting me inside, yes? My complexion is better thanks to yesterday. It's true, her hair and skin have color now. I'll show you the garden for a change of pace. It's very large, you know. You might get lost. For all eternity. Day 5. Sugoi. Oh dear, it's still raining slightly. I give you an umbrella. Quickly now. Before I melt in the rain. Girl holding an umbrella. Yeah. Oh, that's correct. I thought you'd be more puzzled than that. But we're only getting started. Shall we go? Oh, wait, my back hurts. No. I'm gonna move a bit so I can lean. Is this okay? Okay. The painting hasn't changed at all. Does an unchanging painting bore you? Well, I'm used to it. I think I'll stay here. And not because I forgot the way. Absolutely not. Or will you be kind enough to guide me? Maid, day 5. I dare say that girl is doing very well. At what, you ask? Why, at following the master's instructions. Soon, yeah. Okay. Every single day she must dress the same way, style her hair the same way, and wear the same flower, which she must faithfully pick from the garden. After all, that flower was his sister's favorite. And let's not forget the lullaby she has to sing to him every night. Oh gracious, this is no time to be blabbering on. These flowers require a lot of care, you know. So you'd best memorize the path to the flower bed yourself. Starting from the back entrance, head straight to the red bench, and you'll see on your right. The back entrance, straight red bench. You'll see on the right. From there, you should spot a green angel nearby. Head in the direction it's pointing. Yes, that's right, the direction of its bow. Marry this part too. A little while after that, you'll come across a stream on your right, with 2 different colored bridges built across it. Pass the first one by, then take the second yellow bridge. Make certain you don't cross the green one, as it leads in another direction. If you keep on for a bit, you'll find the place where the blue flowers bloom. Okay, I think I got it. Am I supposed to paint? Oh, I'm supposed to paint the stuff she mentioned. Okay. The bench. It's moth eaten, but I think I see another person behind the boy. Is this a painting of? If it is, I'll need that bridge. I think that's all. Okay. The fog misleads people, trapping them forever. It's a cursed garden, paint it with care. The truth is, I've forgotten the way. The forgotten garden. Where am I supposed to place this? Where am I supposed to place it? Oh, okay. Well, we'll go to the first landmark. Don't get lost. Let's go on the next after a short break. You're so impatient. It's only polite to let a painting rest a while. And here I wanted to spend more time with you. Oh well, shall we go? All we need to do is cross the river. To start with, we'll need to find the first bridge. I have to paint both bridges? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, that color. Is this the one I need to cross? I thought it was the second bridge. Oh well. After that, the girl never returned. The painting stayed on that scene forever. What? The inside of the studio was filled with something akin to a white mist. The artist in question has yet to be found, and... Yeah, I know the second bridge is supposed to be yellow, but the first one... Make certain you don't cross the green one. Yeah. You didn't let her rest. Oops. Yes. Okay. Now try again. I mean, the only choices were green and yellow, so I thought I shouldn't do the, green one. Anyway. Okay, I'll let her rest, okay? Shall we be on our way? Sorry to make you late. Here's a reward for indulging me. Ah, arigato. The next landmark is... Yes, we follow where the green angel is pointing. Well, let's go. All we need to do is cross this river. To start with, we'll need to find the first bridge. I need to start with the one closest to us. I think the color of the first bridge was... They never mentioned the color of the first bridge. I guess it's supposed to be green. That's the first bridge. The second is beyond it. You've been painting a lot. Can you do it? Look, your brush is shaking. Are you okay? Oh, it's literally just two bridges, the green and the yellow one. Okay, I thought there were like 3. Cause I mean, okay, never mind. Yes, I wanted to go beyond the yellow bridge. Thank you for leading me. It must have been hard. Sorry, Sabo. See? The flowers blooming in this corner. They seem to be the same color as the one in her hair. Mine wilted, so I came to get a new one. He'll get mad at me if I leave mine faded. But these don't have any color either. This won't do me any good. Let's go. Do you know what color this flower is? But you've painted too much today. Don't you think you should rest? Or are artists compelled to take up their brushes whenever they stand before a canvas? Fine, but do it quickly and precisely. Paint it if you can. The what the Too bad. This is the wrong color. Can you still hold your brush? Ah! You must be feeling awful by now. Girl, why? Oh dear, you painted it. Oh, well, I guess I'll use this flower then. There's a trick to putting it in your hair. Well, shall we call it a day? Would you mind putting that sheet over me? I don't want anyone to see what happens now. And no peeking. Can I peek? No, I'd rather not. Where is it? Oh, it's the chair again. I sit down on the bed. I cannot sleep. My mind is possessed by the vision of the girl dyed in the colors of the sunset. I frantically try to sketch the scene I see in my mind's eye, but every attempt ends in failure, and I find myself fleeing my room. After wandering the mansion a while, I sense a presence in the hallway before me. Ah, it's the girl entering a room. She wears a blue flower in her hair on the left side, the same one she picked in the garden. It was the old man's room that she entered. Ah, gasp. Oh. Wait, can I don't sense her. The door is slightly open. I attempt to pass by, but my curiosity seizes me and I stand listening at the door. The faint sound of a song reaches my ears. Is she singing? A young girl entering an old man's room in the middle of the night. Yabe. Yeah. Well, they did mention she goes there to sing a lullaby to him. Just like how his deceased sister used to do. If only the door had been locked, I may not have made that grave error. If I gingerly peek through the crack in the door. The flame in the fireplace illuminates the countless girls that hang upon the wall. Countless girls that hang upon the wall. Under their watchful eyes, two shadows flicker in the firelight. The old man is curled up like a child in front of the fireplace. His shriveled hands gently caress the blue flower in her hair. The girl, in turn, strokes his face as he lies in her lap. She's singing quietly to herself. Is it a lullaby? I am unable to see her face, and yet her love is plain in the gestures she makes. My mind is all at once arrested with the image of the Madonna and child. Have I seen something I should not have? But that girl. Interesting. Hello Philian, welcome to the stream. I've been streaming for quite some time now. This is a pretty fun game, so like, yeah. It has been 6 days since I arrived here. The curtains gleam softly. The rain of the past few days has left us, and a clear blue sky stretches above in its stead. Despite this, the girl's room is as dismal as ever. She buries herself in her bed, refusing to make an appearance. Even so, I finally managed to finish a sketch that matches the image imprinted in my brain. As the sun begins to set, she approaches the canvas. She is curious about my progress. Just woke up and still wondering what keyboard is good, and then I saw you streaming. Nice. Good luck with looking for a keyboard. But her gaze quickly deteriorates into a glare, betraying another oncoming tantrum. Words slip from my mouth before I can stop myself. Has it been 6 days since you've been here? You've painted so much for me. And now I have all these beautiful colors. As thanks, I'll let you pick the color this time. That's right. This is the end. Day 6. You helped me remember what's inside the box. See? Aren't they beautiful earrings? I took them from the storage room. Which should I wear? I've been incredibly picky until now. So I'll let you choose, since it's the last time. Isn't that nice of me? Well, I guess, yeah. There are seashell earrings inside the box. The first is scallop. The second is spiral shell. The third is Talon shell. The fourth is basket clam shell. Now then, could you paint it on my right ear? Which do you think would look best on me? Put it on my right ear, please. That's your left ear, girl, but okay. I guess let's go with the spiral one. White would be nice. I guess you still long for death. Fine then, I'll invert you as you wish. What the? I thought you told me. The victim was discovered in the studio with their head and limbs twisted in odd positions. That's a big earring, yeah. But, or am I supposed to put it on the other side? No? Eh? She told me she'd let me choose, but then she still killed me. What is wrong with you, girl? Eh? She wants it in her right ear, yeah, and she is facing... I am aware I'm supposed to paint it on your right ear, but like, I can't... Am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do it? I need to be creative. It won't go there. Like, won't. Can I use the mirror from the other with painting? Die. Maybe I can use the mirror from this one. This girl. Why you gotta be so complicated, girl? Just one last little trick. Were you not amused? No, I was not. Okay, let's use this again. I'll still go with white. So, this is the earring you chose. I'll remember that. Keep this a secret between you and me. He gets mad if I look even slightly different. Dressing up makes me want to go out somewhere. The hills are beautiful this time of year, right? I'd like to go to the sea and collect shells too. Oh, but I suppose I can't. Salt water and wind would be bad for my canvas. You actually completed her, yeah. But that. Huh. Oh dear, it's gotten rather dark in here. I think it's about time to return. Those stairs should let you out of here. The staircase. Well, good night. Jasper. Is this a painting of a door? I think I recognize the design on it. What happens if I go in? It's exactly the same as the door in the painting. I slump against the hallway and groan. I upset her so badly that she had me driven from the room. It stands to reason, I suppose. She shouldn't have to suffer such nonsense from an artist she met only days ago. What was I thinking, saying that to a girl her age? I know now why she insists on being a hindrance to anyone seeking to paint her portrait. I had my suspicions based on snippets of conversations I caught between the maids, and I confirmed them last night. She is a substitute, a proxy for the sister the old man lost when he was young. He seeks the illusion of his beautiful, tender sister to sweep away the fear of death. Oh no, what did he say? This is what caused him to adopt a girl who is her spitting image. She does exactly as he says, wearing the same clothes and flower as this sister of his. singing her little brother to sleep every night. But what the old man truly desires is an image of his sister in her youth, as he remembers her. Thus he demands portraits to be made of the girl. Once he obtains his perfect portrait, he may no longer have any use for the girl who continues to grow older with each passing year. And if that day comes, she will once again find herself without any family to her name. So she keeps her room as dim as she can, such that no painter can capture her form. But she has yet to realize her true value, the unique beauty she alone possesses. I can still picture the splendor of her frame amidst the light of the setting sun. Her existence brings color to my dreary paintings. Surely I am the only one who could. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Hi. There's a noise from beyond the door, like that of something falling. Gasp! I slowly open it, prepared for an object to come flying my way. The setting sun lights up the room as it did yesterday. The window hangs open. I do not see her anywhere. All that remains in the room is my canvas. The crimson curtains flutter in the wind. So she kicked you out because you said something. Yeah. Yeah, bit. The window. My sister fell from the window in that room. A sinking feeling causes me to dash to the window. It takes my eyes a moment to adjust to the brilliant light. The flower bed below is stained red. No, I am fearful of recalling any more. I never meant for. What have I done? But by the time the servants carry her back to the room, she is at death's door. The bed is soaked with her blood. There is nothing anyone can do for her now. The servants murmur amongst themselves in fear and curiosity. Mga marites. They say that the original occupant of this room was cursed. The little brother, that is to say, the old man, arrives, and though he peers at the disastrous scene upon the bed, he does not seem to be distraught. I hope you enjoy this part. He walks over to the open window and stares into the setting sun. His shriveled hands are grasping the empty birdcage that laid in the corner. After a moment, he returns to her bed. Then he drags her out and sits her before the canvas. The servants shriek, and understandably so. She is like a doll now. A doll whose neck, arms, and legs have all been horribly paint. The little bird flew out the window. I only opened its cage to feed it, but it escaped. Because I was so upset, My sister leaned out the window to grab the bird as it sat on a branch. Her neck and limbs bent like wilted flower. She was dyed dark red like the sunset. And then she turned pale. It was beautiful, but so very fleeting. I need to see it again. I need to see that beauty once more. Paint before the color fades. Paint this fleeting beauty. Confine it to the canvas. What is this earring? My sister never wore anything like this. She always wore the bungled hair ornament that I made from a flower in the garden. Well, this is sad. What are you doing? Paint. Paint this radiance. You're a painter, aren't you? Do your job. Behold, look at this. This splendor, this elegance. That was unfortunate. Next I knew I was in my studio. When did I return here? What befell the old man after that? What of the girl? A painting of her stands before me. It's spread so thickly with layers of messy paint that the model is unrecognizable. Far more ominous than anything I have ever painted before. Her dying moments were stolen from her. This discolored canvas is a testament to her hatred and my regret. I hide her away in the depths of my studio. She was still breathing as I painted her. One eye lay open, blankly staring at me the entire time. For the rest of my life, I will never forget that red pupil, as crimson as her blood in the setting sun. How many years has it been since then? I am well on in age now, and taken ill, like the old man before me. I sense the presence of the Reaper haunting my every step. Hence the red people from the start. Yeah. There's more? Yeah. Unfortunately. In the end, my paintings never took on life. And she yet lies in the depths of my closed-off studio, in that dark, dingy basement. I could not keep my promise to her. My brush will never again paint a single thing. But perhaps we still don't know what the dude said to her. Yeah. There's nothing here. Oh, it's the same as the first day stuff. Oh, hey, what's this? Looks like the branches of a dead tree. The angels are gone. Oh, there are no more doors. Ah, okay. I get it now. Okay. The painting is completely blank. I don't sense her. I haven't decided what to paint yet. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go to the stairs. The once broken stairs continue up. If I climb them, I might be able to wake from this nightmare. I heard a noise behind me. Oh, there's the cat. There's a seashell earring. You're back again? What an odd person you are. And I'd finally fallen asleep too. Day 7. I sleep and you wake me. I wake and you put me to sleep. You can't make up your mind, can you? But thanks to you, I remembered everything. The artist who painted me. The 7 days I spent with him. You want to know why I fell out of the window? I didn't fall. It was my model, that girl. I only watched it all unfold from my canvas. I'm certain it was the sister's curse. They both fell out the window and died, right? Yes. She had the same room, appearance, demeanor. And so she met the same end. No, I'm only teasing you. Her manner of death was too embarrassing to talk about. It was so foolish. After that, I was covered in a sea of colors. I forgot everything as I sat here in the dark. Why I was painted, who painted me. This painting ain't the ghost of the model. Yeah, it's the painting itself. She's something else. What that model, that girl was thinking. I kept feeling like something wasn't right. And so I began to think I wasn't complete. I asked everyone who came to me, but I do apologize for getting a little rough. Just a little? I'm a portrait, so how the model died really was embarrassing. I tried to act like that girl who was my model. Perhaps I got a bit carried away. You, too, are very much like that painter. You're much quieter and gloomier than others. On the 6th day, he presented his sketches. They were all such murky landscape. Sunsets maybe, they made me feel dreary too. And yet, as he showed them to me, he said he wanted to keep painting me after that job was over. Me, a model for such dismal paintings. How completely disrespectful. It was too much to take, so I scattered his sketches and threw him out of the room. Or rather, the girl who served as my model did. But I don't think she was actually all that upset. Afterward, she stood in front of the mirror and... Oops, it isn't polite to divulge a lady's secrets. Anyway, his dreary hue still haunts me. That girl and I, as her portrait, put him through many ordeals. It's time I ended it. Thank you, my silent painter. Say hello to your art dealer friend for me. I'm certain he'll like anything you paint. After all, a masterpiece like me vouches for you. She threw the landscape painter's papers and then fell down the window. Very sketchy. Heh, if you get what I mean. Sketchy. Heh heh. Speaking of myself, please hang me in a large art gallery with famous painters' masterpieces beside me, and paintings of fruit, tea, and snacks, as well as one of a bird and cat to chat with. Oh, but paint the bird and cat separately. Oh dear, there goes my head. Well, it's about time you put that sheet over me. I have difficulty sleeping when it's bright. May I never wake again. I look forward to a nice dark exhibition room. One day, I may have one of your paintings beside me. I hope you keep practicing until then. Good night. I guess I should go. I rouse myself in my infirmity and slowly brave the stairs down to that dour place. My chest screams in pain. The sun has begun to set outside. Finally, I arrive at the door. With shaking hands, I undo its many locks. I promised her, if you are yet waiting for me. Hey pal, how have you been? Haven't come up with any ideas for a new painting yet? Why'd you go and block the nice view? Sitting in the dark will only make you feel worse. Though I guess that works out pretty nicely right now. I have a painting I want to show you. Hold on, be gentle when you take the sheet off. And pay attention to the light and temperature levels. She is delicate, you know. Hey, what's the matter? You're spacing out like your mind's gone off somewhere else. What are you doing reaching for your cell phone all of a sudden? It's like you just woke up from a dream, but you'll snap back to reality in a second. As soon as you see this painting. What do you see when you look at this painting? You see a girl with a blue flower in her hair, right? Wait. What? Hold up. What's going on here? This was supposed to be a portrait of a girl. It was a painting of a creepy girl, I swear. She had this cool, cursed look about her. Sure, it was old and worn down when I got it, but it wasn't pure white like this. It's completely faded and cracked now. Man, I guess it wasn't really preserved all that well, so I should have guessed. But this stinks. I thought I was gonna make a killing off of this. Hey, a killing. Oh well, them's the breaks. Sorry, but could you get rid of this for me? Come on, I'll pay you back by promoting your painting when you finish it. Anyway, see ya. Rip painting, yeah. You just left me, okay. Should I have done that? After this job is over, I wish to continue painting you. Posing on backdrops of fields, streams, coasts. I want to paint you and no other. You who shine so gloriously in the setting sun. What is happening? Wait, what happened? Cute. The end? I'm not sure. I think so. It's literally the same person in the credits. Oh, there's a model. Yes! Oh. Dang! Heck, that was sad. That was so sad. Okay, time to know what happened to the model. Yeah. So after she kicked out the painter, she wore earrings. But then, sad fate. Yeah. Artist's papers got blown out of the wind and she tried to save it. Rip indeed. So we can assume she was just embarrassed to what painter said. Maybe something like you are more than the sister's replacement, live your own life or something. Or maybe he just said like you're pretty or something. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna wear this earring for a change then. Something like that. Yeah, she was probably she probably just felt shy. Hence the earrings, yeah. Oh my. It's so bright. How many times do I have to tell you? Strong light is bad for paintings. You're an awful painter, you know that? Though I look pretty nice against the sunset. Oh, and the perspective of the credits was from the canvas acrylic painting perspective. Yeah. I figured that. That's why at the end she was like getting splattered over with paint and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? You just missed the ending. Anyway, I continue. I wonder if he's watching too. You didn't hear that. Thank you for painting me. Oh. Oh. That was sad. Heck. You saw nothing. You totally didn't see anything anyway. Ah, that's a cute cat. Go in. Wait. My brain is dying. Anyway, look, it's a cute cat. It's a very cute cat. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh. Ah. Here's to completing the game. Arigato DGP for the $1. Thank you. Oh, this was fun. Chapters. And exhibit. Secrets. Oh, what's this? So, you finished the game. Congratulations. But perhaps you haven't died enough yet. Once you gather all the different possible deaths, come back to me. I'll tell you a highly confidential, scary story about this game. Newest title screen is a secret epilogue, by the way. Oh. I think that's all we have for now. I'm gonna move to the thingy. I must not reveal more weird stuff. Gomen. I'm gonna have to if you don't understand it, I can explain. No. I can wait, what are you going to explain anyway? Like this new title screen? I mean, I guess I can just is it like the title screen? Did she melt or something? I mean the painting. It's like the sunset is bad for the painting, right? She might melt. Did she melt into the painting? I mean into the sunset? Or is it something else? That's it, right? If you the MC fulfilled Canvas' dream of getting to the ocean. Ah, I see. But yeah, bad for the painting. That's sad. I'm gonna have to keep the archive private and fix some stuff before I publish it. But yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. The story is really interesting. I mean, I wouldn't have played it this long if it wasn't. We really have 3 relationships here. The old dude and his sister, the painter and the model, and the second painter and the actual painting. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. Although it really was very, very sad, the story. Like, it's so unfortunate. She did not have to die. And like, the part where the old dude be like, you must paint her. I was like, what the fudge, dude? Seriously? That was so bad. That was too cruel. Yeah. It's a nice story overall, and the gameplay is actually very fun. So yeah. What else? I remember the part where it was the colors were spinning very, very, very fast. I was like, what the heck is this? Turns out it slows down, but yeah, it's nice. So maybe I'll stream this one more time, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get as many deaths as I can on my own, and then maybe I'll stream the whole thing. I don't know. It'll take too long if I try to stream the whole thing though. yeah, I'll just try to get as many deaths as I can and like stream the last part with the secrets and stuff. Yeah, just for the sake of completion. Old man was more obsessed with the scene of death of her sister. Yeah, actually. Really though, this is why people should not have windows from a very high place. Like why? At first it was the bird, and then it's the sketches, and I guess the model like appreciated the landscape painter, so she did not want the sketches to be blown away. Like if he wasn't that important to her, she wouldn't have tried to chase the papers. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna see if I can schedule another stream for this one, so we can see the secrets stuff. It's really nice. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Otsukareto! Bye bye! Good stream. Take care of yourself. See ya. See ya. Sorry, I was lurking. Ah, it's okay. Arigato for playing this. It was fun. Very fun. Okay, see ya. Bye bye.